Good evening, my little ghouls and goblins, and welcome to Halloween Palooza, hosted by our wonderful, talented Indiana Jones. She is known for these kind of collaborations. I am so blessed and lucky to be able to be a part of this. Annie, thank you so much for always putting these together and letting smaller channels be involved. It's truly just, kind and generous, and thank you. Okay, so let's get started on my video. Okay, so I've had these ceramic, cats and cauldrons and skulls and witch hats. I've had them for a couple years now in my closet waiting to be crafted. And this year I thought, okay, I'm doing it, so I got them out. Now, I did do two of them, but I didn't really have time to show both of them, so you will see the witch hat as well, but I'm going to feature the cat. So I painted him black. He took a couple coats because at first I didn't use chalk paint, but he's got this really pretty gloss and shine to him. Oh, he's so adorable. And these light up, and they were 90% off, so you just cannot beat that price, and they're so cute. Okay, so I got these mesh, those Dollar Tree mesh. This one is purple with spider webs. The other one's orange, and it just has glitter on it. I roll it up because I want to put like a collar on him. On him, on her. It's really a her because I put some jewels on her too. So I get the collar tied around her, and then I just glue it to where it'll hold down. Oh, so cute. Wait till you see her lit up. Okay, now I've got these little beads that I've gotten from these right here that I got from BB Craft, and I'm going to use that as the middle of my bow. It's a witch flying on her broom over the sky per se. Yeah. Now I'm going to take a couple jewels and I'm going to line them up on her ears. Now, the reason I can't share the witch hat is because it was like a 20-minute video all on its own. Even when I sped it up, it was still 10 minutes long. So I will share that, creating that on another video. But you'll see it in here, though. Okay, so here we go. After 5 coats of paint and some little, decorating her up, here she is at 90% off. So I think these were $1.49. Actually, I think my son picked them up. Okay, you guys, this is a DIY I did at the very last minute, and I am so glad I did. I was up Wednesday evening until 1 a.m. creating this. This has become quickly my favorite DIY. Okay, so, because I wanted to make something spooky and unique, so I have this thrifted box I paid. It was $4.99 at half off, so I paid $2.50 for it. I knew I was going to use it to put some crafting supplies in. I just didn't know what. So I'm going to paint the whole box white. Okay, I've got these skulls that I got from Temu for, I don't know, $1 or something, and I'm going to, mold the skulls out of them. So I love this. This is a foam. What is it? I think it's foam clay. I watch Annie use this all the time, and she creates the most amazing projects with this. I've seen a lot of other creators do it as well. I'd like to start playing a little bit more with foam because it's so much fun, and it's amazing what you can make. I mean, I've seen Annie make cats, ghosts, you name it, she's created it. Okay, so I'm trying to get all the edging out around it, so I can get it where there's nothing on there but the skulls. Okay, so I've got these stamps that I wanted to put onto my box. So I'm like, do I want to put it directly on the box, or do I want to put it like on paper and then on the box? As you can see, I stamped it on the box, and it was awful. It looked terrible. So I wiped it off, Mod Podged it, which really got a lot of that black off, the ink off, and then I put the paper on it. I Mod Podged the paper on. Now, after I did this for a little while, I was not liking the look of the whole thing being covered with paper. So here in just a little while, you're going to start seeing where I start ripping around the witch, okay? So that you can she just looks a little bit more vintage, a little bit more spooky. So I felt like it was looking too clean, I guess you could say. Oh, you guys, I cannot wait for you to see this finished box. I love it so much. I'm going to use it for some Halloween supplies, you know, that I'm going to just have at my, you know, on my desk or something. Okay, so again, I'm still, you know, here we go. Here's where I have decided off camera. I always forget sometimes to turn the camera back on, you guys. I'm so sorry. But this turned out to be a long video, and I had to fast forward and cut a lot out. But as you can see, I took that sander over there in the left-hand corner, and I sanded a ton of the paper off and then ripped around the rest of it so it would look, you know, older. And okay, so now I'm gonna glue my clay on there, my little skulls. I always try to pick a favorite DIY out of my videos, and this is easily my favorite. When you see the finished product, I hope that you guys will agree. Now, I wasn't trying to make it scary. I just wanted to make it spooky, you know. That says, what does that say? Something about being wicked. That one says, witches don't wait on karma. I wish I had the stamps here so I could remember. Okay, and I did put, I had to cut a lot of that out too, because like I said, it was getting too long. I did put fabric inside the box, which all I did simply was cut the fabric down and I glued it into the box. So it's not like you missed a lot. Actually, it was a lot of hard measuring and trying to figure out how to cut it just right and get it glued in. So it was not a lot of fun to watch anyway. Okay, so here I had those pastel beads and gold beads, and I was like, do I want to put color on it? And I decided against it because I thought the black and white really looked the spookiest. Now, these are some Tim Holtz stamps that I put on at the very last minute. These stamps are so cute. They've got their little sunglasses. He has a bow tie. She has a necklace. I mean, they're just darling. And it's on the back of the box. Okay, so then I got some bones that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to tie them up like so that they're crisscrossed, and I'm going to glue them onto the box. I wanted to add something else besides just, you know, a flat surface. Then, after I get that on there, I pull out my Tim Holtz ephemera type stuff. It's got, you know, all these skulls and 31s and, you know, just all kinds of sayings, and I start taking the sayings and putting them on top of the box. Now, there was out of frame, I'm so sorry, but you'll see now here in the final reveal. That one says collector of something, collector of collectives or something like that. I don't have my glasses on. That one right there, the red and white, that's the only color I put on. The Perfectly Wicked Together. Yeah, I love that witch stamp. It's just so spooky. That's like arsenic and then some other stuff in there. It's the only color, like I said. Just a wee bit wicked. Okay, this stamp here, it's really cute. I like it, but the problem is that his face is not, it's not raised, so he doesn't stamp right. So I am going to contact the seller and try to get my money back on that, or have them send me a new one because I really want the stamp. But he just doesn't stamp right. Now, I took black and I edged everything to try to make it look good. Oh, you guys, I hope you like this as much as I do. I love it. That one says, Dreadfully Wicked. I was trying to find something that would mean like, you know, husband skull and wife skull, and there was like something Deadly Departed, and that's probably what I should have used, is Deadly Departed. But now that I'm looking back, I got a little wicked up there as well. Oh yes, oh my gosh, I hope you guys will tell me what you think of this. I absolutely love it. Okay, we're on to the final project today. So I just took a Dollar Tree wood round and I put some glue on it, and then I put the scrapbook paper. Now, while I just want to take a minute to remind you that in my description box is going to be the link to the playlist, the link to Indiana Jones's channel. Please make sure that you go check everyone out. I cannot wait to watch this playlist. I know that it is going to be jam-packed full of talented creators, if I could speak this morning. Talented creators. And I just know it's going to be impressive, so I'm really excited to see what they're making. Thank you, Annie, again, for putting together such a phenomenal playlist. We all so much appreciate you. I hope you know that. And congratulations to her. Her subscriber count is getting so high. Her talent is truly what brings people to her because she's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Very creative. Okay, so I've got my glue under the paper, and then I took my little my finger sander and got all of the you know, paper around it off. Now, I had made this truck because I thought that I was going to use that in here. I tried to take it out as much as I could, but I kind of had to show you a little bit because you're going to see it later on too. I end up not using it because there's not enough space on the wood round. So it's in here. I'm going to use it for something else though this Halloween because it's, you know, it's already made. So, and I have some footage of making it, so I'm clearly going to keep it and try to do something with it. Okay. I don't know why I left so much of this in. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I lost some footage here. I ended up putting the ghost up here. I, you know, lifted them up with some tumbling tower blocks, put the hats on after I put scrapbook paper on there. I put spooky season. See how there's no room for the truck? I don't know how I lost this footage, you guys. It's never happened to me, I don't think, in all my time of being on YouTube. I don't know. I was cutting and trying to edit, and somehow I deleted it, and I'm so upset. But it's pretty easy. I think you guys can tell what I did. And okay, so here's my final reveal. I hope you guys like everything. There's the witch hat on the left that you haven't seen yet. You didn't see me create it. But I will try to upload it into another video before Halloween is up. I love the colors of these. And to think that they were like $1.49, originally $14.99. Oh, I just love them so much. And I love how they change colors too. So I will show you them here in a minute, not in, you know, not in the dark. Again, I just wanted to mention Annie because seriously, and the great thing about this playlist is there's so much you can do. It doesn't have to be DIY. You can do a recipe. You can do a drink recipe. You can do anything you wanted to in this creation. So that's why I'm so excited to see what everyone's done, because I know it's going to be a variety of things that people have come up with for Halloween. Annie, thank you so much for your talents, for your entertainment, and truly for just your kindness. Oh, here's my box, you guys. I love it so much. I love it so much. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in that stamp. I really wish that it would have, you know, stamped properly. I still used it, though, because I thought he definitely looked spooky, you know. But I want his face to be clear like it's supposed to be. I mean, can you tell how much I love the box? I'm sharing the box for what, a whole minute? Oh, you guys, I love the box so much I can't help myself. And don't forget, I also made my my sign there with my ghosts on it. I don't know why I'm not sharing it. Bye, you guys.